Bill's having an issue over there with an ink pen, I think.
Oh, dude, it's fucking all over my hand. Keep going, Mike.
Sorry, it just got my attention and I had to call it out.
What happened? What did you do?
Is your shirt inside out again?
Oh. Yeah.
That's the same. It looks. Yes,
no, it is. It's a different shirt, but it's inside out.
Well, Bill, where's the ink? Let me see your hands.
There's some right there.
Oh, Bill.
And then there's some here.
How'd you do that?
I was just doing this with my pen, and then all of a sudden it was all over my hand.
Okay.
You look like the inside of my washing machine.
Yeah, you could be all right, man. Do you need a second?
Yeah, I'm using Windex.
Wait, what, you just had a bottle of Windex sitting there?
He gets thirsty.
Yeah. And then I used to keep my
beverages are on the checklist.
My monitor's clean on my.
Okay, and you're using the Windex on your skin for pen ink? Oh, you did. It came right off. Mm-hmm. Son of a bitch. Wow. I didn't know you could do that.
Follow us for more life hacks.
It's not like Windex is poison. It's just vinegar, basically.
Although maybe your skin's not as absorbent as other people's.
That is also valid.
It's all about being leathery or something.
I have leathery skin.
Yeah, I watched Bill and Brad get tattoos as we went to go see Chris this last weekend. You guys, it was really cool. The tattoo parlor was very impressed. They took pictures for their socials of you guys, right? Because you guys did something cool. You rolled for each other's number that you were going to get tattooed on your bodies.
Yeah.
They're
great numbers.
Yeah, they were. Is it okay if I reveal the numbers? That you guys got? It's all right. 10th of the 20. Brad now has a D20 tattoo that has a 2 on the die face.
Yep. Thanks, Bill.
He's got to be the only
Anytime,
one.
Brad. Anytime.
And Bill ended up with 11 on his body. And I got a T-shirt from the tattoo place because that's the most I'm willing to commit.
Mike wins.
Yeah, I did. I got a T-shirt. Yeah. I spent the least and, well, I guess not. Chris and Donnie didn't spend it all. But no, they were impressed with you guys, took pictures for the socials and everything. It was a beautiful experience. And yes, Bill, they commented on your leathery skin.
They also said Brad had small biceps, which he doesn't because he's like a fucking CrossFit guy.
For those of you at home, Brad is a CrossFit instructor, I think, at this point, right? Or a judge for the competitions.
Yeah, judge.
Okay. I thought I might just take the test ironically and,
try to get certified. You could watch videos.
Just to hang out with you for a couple minutes on the weekend before I pass out
on that burpee. Your thighs and your chest didn't touch the ground. I'm sorry.
That's true. Yeah.
It doesn't count.
Now, we've talked about Bill and Brad's bodies. We can talk about my body. I'm not in shape at all. I couldn't do any of the burpees, but I think it'd be funny if I went and did that. Gentlemen, welcome back to the Zero Check Podcast, episode 120. We are divisible by 30 right now, so we're in kind of a danger zone.
All good.
Divisible by 30. And Julian St. Thompson is dying too.
Man, I got, after that drive home, I got in the house, I text you guys all, I just walked in the house, and then I unpacked my bag and laid down on my bed and slept for 13 hours. Fucking unconscious.
Goodness. Well, when we used to get together, and we've been getting together for years, we would drink too much. This was the
blackout.
Okay. It was, we were young.
Younger.
We were younger.
Yeah.
This is the first time where we all got together that it was, we didn't overdo it, except, we overdid it on the sugar, which again is maybe the oldest thing. That's a very old man statement that I just made.
I feel like I'd have drank more if I wouldn't have started with high noons.
Here we go again.
That first night, that watermelon high noon was just,
you're welcome.
After that, I was like, I can't do it.
Yeah,
then the second night I drank beer.
I don't know. I wish I'd had some gin.
Okay.
No, whatever.
Wow.
I don't believe you actually drink gin, Mike.
No,
I believe you just tell us that so we think you drink it. Because I personally have brought you at least 3 bottles of gin that I've ended up bringing home with me unopened.
Mike represents Big Gin. He's just trying to get everyone to buy it for him.
I just want to support the institution of gin. Say, buy more gin. I used to drink Bombay Sapphire, but now I'm a Hendrix man. Gentlemen, I have an agenda in front of me. It is a very good agenda. And on this agenda are 2 items. The first item is that we decided that we needed to discuss Gurija's troll regeneration. Because while we deactivated her regeneration, we've just broke into round 3. Now, Gurija went to 0 HP, and we need to look it up and decide what we're going to do with her. And then the second item on today's agenda, of course, is we're just going to finish out this kind of gnarly combat. You guys took out Gurija, which was a good move, but I was looking at Frosty the Frost Giant. He's still ready to roll. And so we got that going for us. So
you know who else we took out?
oh God, right, I forgot. Oh, yeah, Natala Sertova is no more. That was cool. You fooled me. Okay, can I talk to you a little bit? Let's take up an off agenda item of Natala Sertova. Do we need
to approve that, or is that?
Oh yeah, I move that we take up an off agenda item. Do I have a second?
I second it.
Sure.
I don't.
Okay, second. Okay, all in favor?
Nay.
No, all opposed.
Yay.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Good. Nice.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Natala Sertova.
We need the parliamentarian in here.
Did we win?
Natala Sertova. Hang on. All right, we'll get there.
We need a listener to be zero check parliamentarian.
Yeah, we do. We need a parliamentarian. What a good idea, guys. I'll get on. Let's get my 5-year-old son to do that.
Get him a gavel.
Oh my God, he would love the gavel. Natala Sertova, you fooled me because I was scarred by mishandling the Tristan thing in like episode 21 or whatever it was when I put him too far away from you guys and then he died. So I put Natala kind of in the fray, in the thick of it. Chris, you go over to her. You're like, I just want to check to make sure she's okay. I recall you saying, and I was like, oh, that's nice. Good. Everyone's going to be friends. And then she gets killed by you with an electric arc. So Natala Sertova, I think as I talked about with you guys last time, she doesn't have a gigantic presence in the written module that we're playing off of, but I think in the computer role-playing game from Owlcat, she can be like your treasurer and stuff. I think I'll have to go back and look, but the art that I used for her, I recognized it from the computer game. So
we got a treasure. We're good.
She did, and you did a good job, I thought, of checking around, making sure that nobody saw. But I don't know. I've thought through a little bit about what this might mean. I assume we're going to finish this combat today, and we'll get to the ramifications of this decision. I guess as we finish up this off-agenda item, it's occurred to me that the other, maybe not Ogjulinus and Tompton, because he's unconscious right now, but Mitch and Dry, I mean, you guys are in every other facet of this game, you're always aware of what each other are doing during combat. My assumption is you probably would have watched Sirio do this. Is that a good assumption or a bad assumption?
Where I'm looking at myself on the map, I've got a black tear right in front of me, and I've got this giant boar between me and Sertova and Naleski, and this giant coming up from the south. I don't know how aware Mitch would be. Like it may have been something he didn't like. He may have seen her bent over. I don't know, like, or may have seen him like kind of lean over her. And
well, what about Dry, who's just 20 feet to the right?
Yeah,
I'm in combat, bro. I'm not. Why would I be watching Sirio? He's my trusted friend.
Are there any dice rolls involved here?
We can do some checks, but I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't be watching Chris because I don't expect Chris to attack me.
Yeah, but the premise that I opened up with is that you guys are always hyper aware of what each other are doing during a combat in literally every other situation.
That's a fair point. If we can like,
I just watched them kill Gurija, so therefore the threat and Chris is no longer there. So then I focus towards the other two guys in combat.
All right. So for those of you at home, every game needs to have the reasonable player in it. And in this game, the reasonable player is undoubtedly Donnie. So Donnie, I would like you to reasonably calculate the chance that Mitchell saw this, and I'd like you to reasonably calculate the chance that Drycolme witnessed this. And then in the style of Delta Green, I then would like you to make
Declare jihad
rolls.
Declare jihad.
Declare jihad.
There it is. So Mitchell gave I think that's a -2 cover at least. So I'm going to say it was a 50% chance that Mitch sees him. Dry.
Okay.
Let me look at the map here.
I mean, I could just look over.
Oh yeah, Dry. I'm going to say you're like 70%.
Ah, okay. All right, Donnie, I'd like you to please.
No, they got to roll. They're
going to do their own.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know how it does so.
So I've got to get under a 50%.
Under 50.
Yeah, we're going Delta Green style. So 50 and down.
45.
45.
Mitchell witnessed it.
Did not witness.
Did not.
No,
witness.
did.
Did not.
Well, if it's Delta Green, you want to roll low.
Because if he was trying not to see it, his goal was to not see it, so he rolled low.
What? I thought
I rolled a
the goal was
66.
to see it.
I saw it.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll go that way.
I'm on board with Mike.
You're with Mike? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I rolled a 66, so I also saw it.
Also
You
saw
both saw it. Okay.
You both saw it.
You both saw it. Well,
Fine.
good.
Fine.
And you guys are ride or die with King Sertova, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, and
all good.
really, like, that's your to your point, Mike. We are kind of aware that unless we're like hiding and you have that feat that you can detect your hidden allies or whatever,
Right.
and casting a spell, there's not really a
Stealthy way to do it. Yeah.
cast. You can't stealthily cast a spell because it makes noise. You got to wave your arms and stuff. So
You guys know, like, the role playing games where you've got like your friends or you've got a party with you, and like you have that one person that notices when you do something that is against their grain. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I think you would see like a little subtext. Mitch notices this.
Mitch notices this.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing is that, you know, I know alignment is out, but Mitch is very, and has always been played by you, Brad, is very kind of straight and narrow, very like, I guess now that we have established that Mitch through the fray saw this, honestly, what's your assessment? What are his thoughts?
Serial has his reasons. Now is not the time.
Now
Just
is not
do
the
this
time.
one. Yeah.
What about Dracomay?
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you're good. You're good to go. But Og,
we're probably lucky Og didn't see, because the next thing he would do would be like, you won't believe what the king that's also a werewolf, what he did.
Oh my God! You tell everyone.
all right. Let's take up the Gurija issue. Regeneration 20. It's what it's called. That's what she has. Let me look up regeneration on Archives of Nethys. Let us begin our research there. A creature ability, Regeneration, Monster Core, page 360. This monster regains the listed number of hit points each round at the beginning of its turn. Its dying condition never increases beyond dying 3 as long as its regeneration is active.
Shit.
However, if it takes damage of a type listed in the regeneration entry, its regeneration deactivates until the end of its next turn. Deactivate the regeneration before applying any damage of a listed type, since that damage might kill the monster by bringing it to dying 4. Well, I don't know. I mean,
So really, its regeneration turns back on right before Bolton's turn.
I suppose so. Yeah. Right. Because she would have gotten moved in the order to be before Mitch.
Well,
Okay.
let's retcon this, and then Og will throw the alchemist fire at her, and then the giant won't come fucking smash his head in. It'll just
I
work out
wish we
great.
could, my friend.
So she
I
needs to
wish-
take fire damage before the end of Bolton's
so.
turn. Okay.
But
Or my- which is my
she,
turn.
she doesn't move up in dying ranks, right? She doesn't get to like, or
Well,
does that?
Well,
What would happen-
the regeneration doesn't turn on until
The end of
her
the turn.
next turn, basically. So the
Okay.
turn after this upcoming
Oh,
one.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
its dying condition never increases beyond dying 3 as long as its regeneration is active. However, if it takes damage of a type listed in the regeneration entry, its regeneration deactivates until the end of its next turn. Well, the last time that Gurija took fire damage was when Sirio fireballed her in the turn before he assassinated Natala Sertova. So then when she went into dying ranks while her regeneration was deactivated, she would have gotten moved in the order to be before Mitch. That means Dry gets to go, and then Black Tier A gets to go, and then Gurija, I guess, gets 20 HP back. And I fully acknowledge that we didn't really think through
Well, that's when the regeneration turns on at the end of
Yeah.
her turn. And then the next turn, she would
she'll actually
regen
get the
20.
20 HP.
Oh, it's deactivated until right. So
So
I
at the
can
start of
go
the
with
next
that.
turn, she would get regeneration, right? Because it's
Yeah.
active now. Yeah.
but didn't she go down last round?
She hasn't had a turn yet.
She doesn't have a turn.
She hasn't had a turn yet. All right. I can only talk about something for 3 minutes before you've worn me down. I'm good to go. Yeah, I'm good. Okay.
But she still needs to get fire or acid damage before.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, you've got to keep the pressure on her, and she's dying. She's dying 1 right now.
Okay.
And I guess what I will do is I will make a recovery check for her when her turn rolls around. I guess that's the right thing to do.
Yep.
Nice. Okay. Very good. Well, we bring us back in at the conclusion of Sirio's turn. His hand leaves the body of his distant cousin, Natala Zertova, the lethal bolt of lightning going through her nervous system and assassinating her. Her hand opens up. Crumpled in her clutched fist was the note from Dry Colmay, "Take Southern Brevoy," evidence of malintent on the part of the king's court. That note is now on the ground, and that is the end of Sirio's turn. Ogjulinus and Tomden is dying too. The Frost Giants a bit injured. Both of the Black Tears that have their attention is trained on you guys, they're both relatively injured. And we open up with Dry Colmay and the Big Pig.
Well, the pig's going back to work on B. I'm going to command the pig to attack. Plus 11 to hit. That is a 28.
Ooh, that'll hit.
And then he does 1d8 plus 3 piercing. So that is 9 damage piercing.
Whoa, okay. I'll tell you what, he looks to be 4/5 dead.
4/5? 4/5. Try's gonna attack him too. With the longbow.
Pig's got a second action.
Well, then Pig's gonna attack him again. Let's see what Pig can do. That's a 15 plus, that's 10 plus 11, 21 hit?
No, misses just barely.
Okay.
Did Pig have to move? Sorry.
Yeah, Pig had to move.
Oh, Pig had to move. I'm sorry, I apologize. Right, that second attack wouldn't have been.
It just wouldn't matter. Dry Colmay is going to attack with the bow, a plus 14. That is a 19 on the die. Oof. Fucking 19 and 15. I don't know, 20, 33?
33?
Yeah.
34? Crit?
Finish him.
Finish him. Well, that's a deadly D10. He's also frightened.
Yes.
I don't think he's frightened. I think he's going to
As that arrow pierces his skull, he
Might be afraid of death.
And then
So let's roll.
You got to do 10 damage, my friend. I think you're going to get it.
Well, let's see. That's a critical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your
That is
modifier?
47 damage.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's more than 10.
Oh my. Oh, did you just click it out of Path Builder?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he had 50 HP, so, it's a devastating hit. Dry Colmay's got an action left.
He's gonna move.
right.
He's gonna move south, kind of behind Mitchell, and maybe start taking out the Frost Giant.
Okay, that's what I would do. And I think Frosty is still your hunted prey, if my memory is correct. Or maybe Gurija was. I can't recall who you had. But
I didn't attack. I don't think I even attacked Gurija.
yeah, you would have had the opportunity to set one of them as your prey as that free action when you rolled initiative.
I thought it was Frosty.
It was the
I think
Frosty.
it was Frosty. I think it was
Yeah,
Frosty.
I didn't even,
It's
I
already
didn't
your
even
prey.
shoot at Gurija.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to move over to Black Tier A. Black Tier B is off the board. Oof, Black Tier A. I'm a little curious how the rest of the battle is going. Let me roll for that. Because I feel like if Black Tier A thinks that he's like just one part of a big army, maybe he just continues on. But if the overall fight is not going well, maybe he gives up. No, I mean, he looks around and there's still plenty of other Frost Giants and other bad guys fighting, so he's going to continue fighting Mitchell. He's got his short sword out. Let me take a look here and see what he does. Yeah, so what he's going to do is he's going to, I think he's just going to dopey hit Mitchell. He's just going to duel Mitchell with his short sword. So, versus Mitchell's armor class at a plus 12, the first is going to be a 30.
That's a hit.
An 18 on the die. Okay. D6 plus 4 piercing. And that's going to be 8 damage to Mitchell. Second short sword at a plus 8. A total of 22.
That's a miss.
All right, and the third at a merely +4, and that's just a 14. So that is the end of Black Tier A's final turn. It is Gurija's turn. She is dying 1. I will make a recovery check, which she, well, I guess I will not tell you what happened on that. I will not tell you. But I'm looking at it, and it is a roll with the number on there. So that's what I'll tell you.
Wow.
It is a very good number.
At least it's not a letter.
I won't say a good number could be higher, though. I'm not going to
Is
tell
it a
you
number
what.
between 1 and 20?
The number is between 1 and 20.
Okay.
And it is a single number, not a single digit, not necessarily. I'm not saying, look, guys, stop it with all the questions.
It's a positive integer. Wow.
It's a positive integer.
Whoa,
okay. All right. That is the end of Gurija's turn. Her regeneration is now active. Mitchell Groning.
So am I right in understanding the initiative tracker right now that I have a choice to either set Gurija on fire or try to save Og?
Og, Julianus, and Tompton's turn will occur next. He was originally before Frosty in the order anyway, so when Frosty took him down, he didn't move in his order.
What's his... and I can't...
He's dying too.
He's dying 2.
And...
Sirio comes back around, so does Dry.
Okay.
I'd say take out Gurija.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't let her get back up and cause problems.
Mitch will move...
Ladies and gentlemen, the reasonable player.
I didn't know you were only dying 2. I thought you were dying 3 for some reason. I'm going to move my max speed, which is not as great as I'd like it to be anymore. It's not that I'm slow or that I'm overweight. It's just that I don't have my armor on, guys. It's the armor.
In this intervening year, is the pudgy little
Oh, I'm fit again.
still? You're working on it?
But I don't
Mitchell got
have...
into CrossFit.
Yeah, I don't have my personal exoskeletal defense suit. So I don't have my PEDs. So it's just me now. All right, so I'm going to go and move 25 feet. I'm going to take out an alchemist fire and I'm going to throw it at Gurija.
Oh my, okay. Well, as long as you don't critically fail, the splash will deactivate her regen.
It's a 15 on the die. What do I add to that again for thrown?
It's your dex and you're proficient.
Dex, so I'm trained. Plus
I think you got it.
18 plus, what is my dex? Be a 20.
20,
Adjusted,
yep.
Yeah.
You have it. You'll hit her. She will go down a dying rank. And yeah, she's now taking persistent fire damage. So
And her regeneration's turned off.
yeah, yep.
Okay. And
So I guess I don't mind telling you guys, she did make the recovery check. So she went to wounded 1. She's now at dying 2, and she's on fire.
and then since I have the class feat at level 4 advanced construction companion, which allows, if I don't command my minion, he can still stride or strike.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So he's autonomous.
Yes. So
That's
Bolton is going to get the fuck out of there. And just zip over here by Dry.
Ooh, off he goes.
That's my turn.
I don't know why I made that sound, but now that's my Bolton sound forever. And by the way, I know why you named him Bolton now. I thought it was because he had like bolts. No, it's because he can shoot a fucking lightning bolt across Fort Serenko. Donnie,
Yeah.
it is Og, Julianus, and Tompton's turn. He's dying 2.
Really? Okay.
Now, do you have toughness?
I do have toughness.
Okay. Do you have Die Hard?
Do not have Die Hard.
Why?
Okay, so because
That's cheating.
It's cheating. All right, so you need to make a recovery check.
Uh-huh.
The DC on this would be 12.
Yep.
Which means on a natural 1 or natural 2, you'd crit fail and die. But you have toughness, so it's just on a natural 1, you crit fail, go to dying 4, and die.
Yeah.
Why is
On
that?
a 2 to an 11, on a 2 to a 10,
Yep.
you float to
Dying
dying 3. On an 11 and up, you recover. And there's nothing more I can do for you now that I've over-explained it. It's time for you to... There's a 10% chance that Og, Julianus, and Tompton dies right here. I'm sorry,
is.
a 5% chance.
Okay.
14.
Oh, I see you rolled it right there in the virtual table.
Yeah, that's
wow.
You got to do that one live.
Okay,
14.
he made it. Oh my God.
So you go to dying 1?
Oh yes, that's right. He goes to dying 1. That's right. Okay. Donnie, if that had been me, it would have taken me 62 seconds to do that roll. I would have and hawed, and you just like knocked it out. Man.
Wasn't going to change. Gnashing my teeth wasn't going to change the outcome.
But the problem is I didn't have the chance to get nervous for that. So now I'm nervous, and there's nothing for me to be nervous
Nothing to be nervous about. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm all fucked up now.
You could still have your ice giant go and step on him.
I could do that. Thank you. Yeah, I could do that. Well, it is Frosty's turn. Frosty is going to, I think he's just going to run up on Mitchell. I think that's what he's going to do. Just thunk, 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 clogs toward Mitchell. He just thinks that, he wants to win. He knows he needs to lose his precious time by executing this gnome who might be dead anyway. He runs up to Mitch. First thing that he does is a great axe attack versus Mitchell at a plus 19. Shit. 30.
Yeah, that's a hit.
I thought it might be, sir. Let's see. It's a 6 and a 9. So that's 15 plus 12. What is that? 27?
27.
27 damage to Mitch.
Okay.
All right. Another attack with the great axe, subject to the multiple attack penalty at a plus 14. 24.
Oh, that is just a hit.
Bummer.
That's my AC exactly.
Sorry, my friend. 2d12 plus 12. Oh, dude, it's a 7 and a 12 on there. That's going to be 19 plus 12, 31.
You only needed 3.
Oh, no.
Only needed 3.
On the ground.
Oh, my. Okay. Mitch to dying 1. Here we go. We got a ball game, guys. We got a ball game.
Bolton makes a sad noise. Bleep, bloop.
Now, I could breathe on, let's see, no, I don't think, yeah, I could. I could breathe on the pig and catch Mitch in the breath.
It's a one-action breath weapon?
It's a one-action breath weapon. Oh, well, let me make sure there's not a recharge. Chill breath. The frost giant breathes out a 15-foot cone of freezing moisture that quickly it doesn't have any. Oh, the giant can't use chill breath again for 1d4 rounds. Well, he doesn't have it this round. He used it last round. So let me just check. Oh, okay. He gets it next round. I'll just reveal it to you guys because we're all such good friends. Okay. So he can't chill breath. So instead what he's going to do is he's going to start lumbering toward the pig because he does not like that pig. He ends up over here. He and the pig clash with the fucking titans. That is the end of Frosty's turn. Blacktear B is dead. We're going to move into the next round. Round 4. Sirio, Xavier, Surtova.
Oh, goodness. So I just saw Mitch go down.
Yeah.
And
half the team is now down.
Yeah. So Gurija, can I tell if she's like twitching at all, or like is she burning like persistent fire?
Well, with the alchemist fire, she is on fire. I don't think you need a perception check for that. I would need you to roll perception to try to ascertain like dying ranks and stuff like that. But
I don't really care as long as she's on, burning, which means that you're on fire.
Is on fire.
Yeah. So we're gonna, I'm gonna step. I'm not gonna step directly forward. I kind of want to go at an angle, but I want to be within 30 feet of Mitch.
Okay.
So I think I've got 25 feet of movement.
Stage will be, isn't that?
Is that difficult? Get us to the stage.
The stage detritus.
And the first square is double.
Yeah.
So I think I can get there.
You can.
Let me get out my ruler. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, so Mitch is in range. I will cook off a max rank heal.
Whoa. Okay. And for those of you at home, he could not get within range of Og. Og is much further south, so he did his max move. Got who he could.
I'm having to pull out my D8s because I'm not a cleric. I'm not a cloistered cleric of Saren Ray with.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
D10 heals.
So while we were on our retreat, Brad played some slithering for us, and Chris had a cleric named Ray Ray, who I loved, who had the D10s. Now you get used to those D10s.
Heal and shield.
Good roll. 8, 7, and a 6. So that is, what is that? 15, 21, plus 24, 45?
Whoa.
You heal for 45.
Damn.
No, plus 1 because of the staff. So 46.
46.
46.
Feeling better now.
Boom.
Man. All right.
And that is my turn.
That was a very good turn. Dreckelmay.
Pig's gonna move. Boop. Does Pig have reach?
Yes.
Pig has reach in that mode. So does the giant.
2 giants
Frosty
fighting.
resolves an attack of opportunity.
Oh no.
He's got it. He does. Great axe. Plus 19 versus the big pig. Natural 3
Oh,
for a total of 22.
That hits exactly.
oh my God, with a 3.
Is there like some kind of bonus up I don't know about? Is somebody singing a song, doing a dance?
I wish.
We can see Lindsay, but I think it's abstract.
Yes.
She's
Yeah.
off doing a battle.
Turn
over
it
there.
up, Lindsay.
Yeah, turn it up.
Yeah, Lindsay and Jathel are, in my headcanon, Lindsay and Jathel are killing 4 black tears right now, and it is not a problem for them. They are just, that Jathel, that scythe, she's just cutting them off at the knees, dude. But anyway.
Banging out some crystal method while they're playing.
2d12 plus 12 on the pig.
Jesus.
I got a cracked die in there. The other one's a 10 and a 3. 13 plus 12, 25 damage to
Jesus.
Big Pig. How's that little piggy holding up? I think that's the first damage he took. That's right, because I was beating the shit out of Bolton last episode.
Yep. All right, Pig's gonna resolve an attack. Actually, you know what? Pig's gonna go into support.
Oh, okay, very
Until the
nice.
start of my next turn, your strikes that damage the creature in your boar's reach also deal 1d6 persistent bleed damage. If your
Ooh.
boar is nimble or savage, the persistent bleed damage is increased by 2d6.
So savage.
Don't think he's nimble or savage yet.
He is definitely not nimble. Have you seen this guy?
Okay, he might probably be savage someday. Okay, very good.
So he's my hunted target already.
He already is.
We're gonna let the bow do some work.
Yeah, you can squeeze off a round.
I'm gonna squeeze off 2. 15 plus 14 is 29. Does that hit?
You got it.
Nice.
Are you still precision ranger?
Yeah.
Yes, you get that extra D8.
That's 14, 17 plus 2, 19 damage.
19 damage, and he goes bleeding.
Oh, the pig gets a d6.
Yeah, that'll resolve at the end of Frosty's turn.
Okay.
All right. Oh, Black Tier A is still alive somehow. That's interesting.
Oh, look at that.
He sees the heel streak into Mitchell. He goes, no.
Yes.
Runs toward the prone Mitchell.
Fucker.
Prone was that -4 penalty to armor class, I
It's an
think.
Fucking shit.
Negative. Fuck you. I thought we were friends. Armor class.
Or is he just off guard?
Let's see. Prone.
Let me
the
check my
condition.
character sheet.
You're lying on the ground. You are off guard and take a -2 circumstance penalty to attack rolls. Okay, so it's just off guard. Okay, very good. All right, so against off guard armor class, I got a couple, I got a couple short sword hits coming at you, sir. These aren't going to be high. He only has a plus 12. And the first one was not, with a total of 15. It's that damn natural 3 again.
Yep, that's a miss.
All right, and this one at a plus 8 versus off guard AC. Oh, a 2. Oh, a 10. Oh, it hurts. Oh, you know what, guys? I'm calling it there. I can't do this anymore. I just can't. Can't do it. I'm just
I think
kidding.
while this is happening, Mitch just looks up, makes eye contact, and things like, "You are fucked."
This guy's so dead. He's so dead. You know what? In your shoes, that would have made me uncomfortable too. I'm sorry I did that too. But that's what come on, man. He wants to win. He's like, shit, I just cleaned up this mess. The damn inventor's back up. He knows who you are. He knows you're Mitchell Groning. He knows that you were there the night that frost giant died and Volodymyr was killed. He knows that you were there the night that Shiva was killed. He knows you. And he wants you to die. But it's not going to happen, obviously. Okay. That's the end of his turn. That takes us to Gurija. All right. So Gurija, I guess she needs to make a recovery check. She's dying too. DC 12 flat check. Ooh, fails, but not critically. Goes to dying 3. Takes persistent fire damage. Dying 4. Dead.
Yay!
Boom.
Finally.
She gone.
Killed her twice.
She's out of here. Oh, that feels nice.
It does feel nice.
Oh, she's
A little-
gone.
little
Should I delete
quieter.
her from the map?
From the AP.
From
Bye.
Roll20. Get that token out of here.
She's out of there, man. She's gone. All right,
Still,
Mitchell.
we still want to loot that body, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Mitch, you got moved into the order to be before the frost giant, actually, so it's not your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it's actually Og's turn.
Ooh, another
So
recovery
Og,
check.
now so you're now dying 1. You need to make a recovery check. DC 10 because of your toughness. Impossible to critically fail.
Roll to 12.
You got it.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Total of 12 on that. You stabilize at 0 HP on the ground. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
I had a feeling the dog was going to be all right. Mitchell.
All right. I'm before his turn, so his attack of opportunity, unless he has two of them, some weird feat, that's gone. So Mitch is going to...
he burned it on the pig. You're right.
Mitch is going to stand up, pick up his flaming bastard sword.
Oh, no.
And he's going to swing it at the giant.
That's what I would do. I'll even let you two-handed, even though the rules are unclear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you
sure?
Yeah, you pick it up with both hands. Sure.
I think you should pick it up with both hands.
Okay.
I feel like someone out there might say that you can only pick it up with one, and then you got to burn the action to the. I think that's horse shit.
Yeah, I think it is too. Here we go. It's a 17 on the die.
Come on, Mitch.
For a... where is it? It's a 32.
32. Do 10 damage, and you can describe your kill.
I think, well, just
frost
as
giant?
it sounds, like he stands up.
Wait, did you attack the frost giant, or did you attack
Frost
the
giant. Oh, frost giant,
Frost
yeah.
giant.
I'm
Oh,
going for
you
the frost
attacked the
giant.
frost
Yeah,
giant.
yeah.
Oh, like he
I
just killed
apologize.
him. What? Way
Wow.
to go, Brad.
What happened to him?
Okay, so I apologize.
It's a
So what was
32.
the 32? Yeah, you hit Frosty.
Actually, I'd like to crit him.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Zero
you're
check.
zero check.
Fucking do it.
There we go.
Do we have a sound drop for the zero check yet?
There it is.
Oh man, let's just all do that every time instead of having to figure out how to do a sound drop. Okay, so you're going to convert that to a crit.
Yep, it's going to be...
You get the 0 condition, and I'd like you to go ahead and critical damage him with your flaming bastard sword.
Okay, I got to do some mathsicles here. I might actually
What is that?
do
2d12 plus a d6 of fire.
Yeah, so it'd be 4d12 plus
2d6.
8 plus 2d6. So,
Yeah, man. And he's got a fire weakness.
all right. Here goes a 4d12.
Clanking him.
It's an 8 and a 12, so that's 20 on the first two.
Oh no.
32 total, and then 32 plus 8, so 40, and then plus 2d6. That's 10 fire damage.
No.
10 fire damage.
2 5s.
2 5s. He's got a weakness to fire 10.
Yeah.
So that 10 fire damage goes to 20.
Holy shit. It's what, 62 points of damage?
Yeah, huge hit. If my math is right, and it's never wrong because I never tell you guys what I'm doing anyway, he's nearly dead. That was a huge hit on this guy.
Sure, I'll pay for that.
Oh my. If he gets another turn, I suppose so. Okay, very good turn from Mitch. Oh man.
Bolton is going to move.
Bolton. Oh my God.
where's
Autonomous
Bolton
Bolton. I will forever just forget about him now.
He's going to move kind of down
Do you, have
here
to,
a
do you
ways.
have to use an action to command him, or does he just run around?
He gets, if I don't command him, he gets one action to either stride or strike.
Or,
Yeah. Yep. Okay, there goes Bolton zipping around the battlefield still. He's like, Papa, are you okay? Papa. That's just looking at his art. He's got those big little eyes.
He does
He's
have
like,
these big sad eyes. I was going for
Papa.
the armor.
Papa. Yeah, did you just make him out of your armor? Is that what happened?
Yeah, basically the spare parts of my armor turned it into.
He's like,
yeah.
Papa.
That's fun.
Okay.
He smells really bad.
You couldn't have just washed him off?
You can't wash some stank out.
It's Frosty's turn, and he's looking at Mitch, and he's nearly dead. He just, oh man, yeah. It's gonna be a couple great axes and a chill breath. I mean, that's just all there is to it.
the zero check too while you're here.
Oh, that's a good idea. Thank you.
Hey,
fucking
hey, what do you,
douche.
hey.
Yeah, Brad, payback.
Whose side are
bitch.
you on?
Yeah, all right. That's what I'm gonna do.
He's just jealous of getting all the kills.
I'm gonna resolve it. Okay.
what?
All right, so
He's
we've
still
got our
alive.
3 tables now. We've got an encounter table, an exploration table, and a downtime table. So we are in an encounter right now.
Encounter table. Okay.
I
So I just rolled a
swear.
D100 now.
Yep.
To God, Bill, if I die.
Look, you need to not.
Hear the
I mean,
gleefulness that he just laughed.
Look,
here we go.
The thought's about to be over. We can't have an unresolved zero check in the podcast.
52.
52. Let's scroll
weird.
down.
That's a tweener.
Brad, I'm sorry.
Oh my. The GM gains a 0 check to use against you during this session. The zero check does not carry a misfortune with it. So you get a 0 check, Mike.
Oh my.
To
Okay.
use against us.
I hope you're
So
happy.
nothing
Bill.
happened to you, Brad.
When he hits me, he's going to fucking crit me.
Yeah. Let's
What
see
are the
here.
massive dying rules? Or the massive
All
damage
right.
rules?
And I don't have to declare, right? I can just do it if I want to.
Yeah, if you want to. You don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to preload
You gotta
it
use
at
it
all.
this session, right?
Great axe. Here we go. Great axe plus 19 versus Mitchell. I'm going to go ahead and wide swing it and bring it around to the boar as well.
What?
Oh no! Ooh.
Look, I'm not.
Consequences for my actions.
All right.
Don't be
That is a
angry,
total
Brad.
of 33.
That's a hit. It's not a crit for me.
That's a crit on a pig.
That's a crit on the pig.
He's dead.
All right. 2d12 plus 12, and then we'll just double it on the pig, okay, and do it that way.
Pig's dead.
Oh, it's a 9 and a 10 on the 2d12. 19 plus 12, what is that? 31. 31 damage to Mitchell, 62 to the pig.
Oof.
Pig's
That
dead.
stings.
How's the pig doing?
Pig's dead.
It's bacon.
He's dying too. Pig is dying too. Okay. Hey, man, what's going on with this frost giant?
Yeah, I knew it was
Easy
going to be a
crazy.
handful.
All right. Second action, Mitchell. Great axe.
Here comes the
plus
crit.
14.
Son of a bitch.
Total of 19. I'm going to take it to 20. I'm going to take it to. Oh, is that? Oh, that's just a straight up miss, isn't it?
19 is a miss. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can just bring it to a hit.
If you wanted to, you don't have to.
You don't have to use your 0 check. I
You
mean,
don't have to.
we
Here.
didn't use the 0 check for so many
We went
episodes.
for episodes without using ours, Mike. It's
Okay, here's what
Don't
I'm
be
going
so
to do.
gimmicky. Don't be so
Here's what I'm
gimmicky.
going to do. I'm going to dopey hit you one more time, just at the plus
Dopey
9.
hit with the 2d12.
I'm gonna dopey 2d12 you on a plus 9. I'm gonna use my third action to try to hit you again. If I think it, maybe I can eke out the hit. If I can't, I'll take the miss up to the hit with the 0 check.
Yeah,
I
because
hope,
that's a smart
I
play.
hope you have to take a natural 1 to just a miss. But he's not a named a giant, is he? So he wouldn't get a.
No, I kind of wish he was.
You
but
just
no,
been calling
okay.
him Frosty all fucking day. That's
Keep
true.
calling him Frosty. Yeah, it's a
more of a
derivative. It's a
nickname.
nickname. That's a nickname. Okay, here I go. Here we go. Plus 9. Oh, you know what? Let me switch to Old Yeller. All right, here we go. Here we go. I've been using my blue.
Did
Your
you
son
bring that
failed
to
us.
Chris's house?
No, I did
stole
not. 25.
That is a hit.
Oh, it was a pretty good roll. Okay. We're converting it up. I think this is going to send Mitchell to
Dying 3 or dying 2?
3 because
Dying
you're
3.
wounded 1.
Yep.
Oh my. Well, let's just do it. 2d12 plus 12 times 2. Or let's do 40, 12 plus 24. Okay, that's 11. 18. So what is that? 30, 39? No,
Yeah,
29.
I only had 15 hit points left.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. All right. Dying 3 on Mitchell. The end of the Frost Giant's turn. This dude is dopey. Wow.
Does he still take his 1d6 persistent bleed?
Oh, I'll do that right now. Thank you. D6 of persistent bleed. 6 damage on him.
Nice.
Wow.
From the dead pig.
Yep. DC 15 recovery check does not make it. Okay, so I will tell you something about Frosty. Frosty, right now, as you look at him, has 4 HP left.
Damn it.
He's taken,
so
by my
close.
count, 120. He possesses 130. He just took 6 more. 4 left. And that's going to move us into the final round of this encounter, in all likelihood, Sirio.
All right. Does Dry go before Bandit A?
He does.
I will delay until after Dry.
Smart.
Good play.
Draco May.
Dracome is going to shoot 1 arrow at Frosty the Giant.
Okay.
25 hit?
No.
Fuck, he's going to shoot another
Armor
arrow.
class 27.
Ooh, that's a thick armor, boy.
He's got a thick pelt, like Bill.
I mean, you could 0 check it
It's back in play, Bill.
as long as no other player
0 check
character is
it.
affected by the 0 condition. A single player can trigger a 0
Yeah,
check.
fuck it, I'm going to 0 check it.
Oh,
Oh my God.
Into
You
a
get
hit.
the 0 condition. You know what? Bros for life between I know you guys. My God. Here, let me put it on your token there. Boop.
2d8 plus 4 piercing.
So he's dead.
yeah, he's right dead.
Yeah, he
He's
gone.
dead.
He's gone.
Describe it. Where's the arrow go?
Dry's angry, right?
Yeah.
Angry. Because his pig's on the ground. So he's just going to draw back and just thunk one right in the center of his neck and watch the giant choke on his own blood.
Well, the funny thing is that in that moment it misses, though. But then a hand appears in the air and slightly redirects that arrow right in toward him. You see it happen.
That's fucked up. Don't like it.
All right,
No,
so
like
that's
it, but-
one shot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to change targets to a non-hunted prey. To A. 16, so that'd be 11 plus 14, 25. Does that hit?
Get him.
That hits.
Yeah. Kill that one too.
I'm going to try and kill them all.
You know he's going to be pissed off and just start kicking me in the head.
That is 12 damage.
Describe this kill.
Yes.
As Dry auto rotates and flips out another arrow. He sees Bandit A getting closer to Mitchell and just puts an arrow in the back of his head.
My
And then,
goodness.
And then runs to the pig.
All right, third action, you run to the pig. Bill, I need a recovery check on the pig. DC 12, flat. 10% chance the pig dies right now.
He's dead.
No.
What?
Yeah.
What happened? What'd you roll?
A 3.
Oh, he's not dead.
No, he's not dead. He goes to dying 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
three,
he goes
yeah.
to dying 3. Okay.
Yeah, if he critically failed, then dying
okay.
4. Okay, so the pig continues to bleed out, dying 3. Okay, let's keep playing this out. We got lots of people kind of in all states of crap right now. I think
you got one of them big heal bombs you can just throw at all of us.
It's gonna be.
Yeah, I think it's
Chris's
Sirio's turn now.
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm gonna. How far can I move on this? I can really
15.
only go 2 squares in difficult terrain, right?
Yeah, or 3 straight down. Oh no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because your speed's 25.
Well, Og is stable.
All the combatants are down, right?
It's Og and Pig right now. It's Mitch and Pig right now that are in trouble. And yeah, all the combatants are down.
I can
Yeah,
dump a
I'm gonna
healing
step-
potion in the pig's mouth if I have to.
So moving out of difficult terrain doesn't cost extra, right?
No.
Okay, so 5, 10, 25.
Hey, pick that note up on the ground on your way by.
No, that would take an action. So I'm going to use my first 2 actions to step off the blown, busted up stage, and I'm kind of running around the platform to get to our guys, and I'm getting into a position to heal bomb.
Okay. So was that a third? Was it basically 3 actions?
Yeah,
of
3
movement?
actions to do all my moves.
Okay.
Unless I need to stabilize, so I can kind of get to the edge. I think I'm still in range. What is stabilize? Is that 1 or 2?
It's 2.
It's 2. Okay, no, I want to get into the center of this here.
Okay. Very good. Because you're running into the team reunited with your guys in the southern part of this. Okay. Let's see. A's dead. Gurija's dead. Og is stable. Mitchell. Dying 3.
So if I crit fail this,
You have
Yeah.
Die Hard, right?
yeah,
So you have Die Hard. Do you have toughness?
no.
Okay. So you're dying 3. So, oh man, you've got to make a DC 13 recovery check.
So 3 and under is a crit
So
fail.
if you roll a 3,
Yeah.
a 2, or a 1, you go to dying 5. Oh God. Oh,
Which
God.
is
I'm
you
gonna
die,
be
isn't
sick.
it?
I
Isn't
can't.
dying 5
No.
of death?
I was in range to stabilize. Can I, Brad? Do you want me to back up and because
I know what you were planning, so
I don't want to
I'd-
fuck up.
Yes, you could have stabilized. Oof.
Yeah, but then you can't get in range for the heal bomb.
I mean, I want to save. I wanted to save the pig as well, but your Mitch is way more important than the pig.
What?
Sorry, Bill.
What?
It's up to you. It's up to you guys.
Brad, you want me to rewind my guy?
We redo turns all the time.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm okay with it if that's what you
I
guys
can
want to do.
do-
It's your decision.
Dry goes next. You can just dump a healing potion on the pig. He's fine.
Yeah, so if you could stabilize, I'd say let's re-roll your turn.
Okay.
Hey, Brad, just because I want to know. Roll
I know. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna wait until I get stabilized.
All right.
Oh God.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm still on the platform, and I shoot off with the staff. I kind of shoot off a rank 1 heal, just to get Mitchell back up.
Oh, I see. I see. Just 2 action. I see.
Yeah. So that will heal 15.
15.
Oh, very
okay.
nice.
15 to Mitchell. Oof. Okay. if this is a question you guys want answered, then sure, feel free to do the recovery check. You'd have been fine with a 15.
Would have been fine.
Okay. But I respect the play, guys.
Yep.
I respect doing that. Okay, so Sirio fires off a heal, seems to dart.
I didn't realize he was at dying 3. I just
No,
because it
that's
was
all
a crit that put him down when he was wounded 1.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're okay here because then we would roll at this point. We'd roll back around to Draculme. Draculme administers the potion.
Yep.
And the 0 check remains on the ranger.
It's fine.
All right. The battle around you guys at this point is beginning to die down. You're able to assimilate into the rest of the fighting forces. Rundell and his guard. There's about a quarter of them left, but they're able to begin taking down these black tiers. 1 or 2 giants left. You guys are doing it. Sirio's out there throwing little flame orbs around, whatever you guys are doing. And the battle begins to wind down. I think I'd like to start next session with the aftermath of this, as Noleski Sertova sticks his head out of the northern tent, looks across the battlefield, and his eyes fall to his late sister, Natala. I will see you guys in episode 121.
What a great fight. That was fun.